Good morning, my Facebook friends. I just wanted to share with you guys something today. But people ask me all the time, how do I manage to do all that I do every single day? I'm always on the go. But you know what? I'm going to break it down into three things that I do on the daily that I think many of you guys would actually benefit from. The three things I do on the daily: number one, I have a daily 3 goals or task checklist that I do. Number two, prayer and devotion. And number three, take care of my health. So let me break down those three things really briefly. Number one, to prepare for the day, I actually start the night before. And I'm sure many of you, like myself, have a checklist of like 100 items we need to complete. And we all know that it's virtually impossible to complete our entire checklist of tasks and projects in just one day. So someone once taught me to create a checklist of just 3 things you want to accomplish for the day that's doable. So that's what I started to do. The night before, I would write down those 3 daily goals or tasks on my little post-it note and make sure to make it a priority to get those 3 things done by the end of the day. I'm that weird type A personality type that feels more accomplished by physically checking things off my list. But hey, it works for me, and maybe it's something you might want to try. Number two, every morning I start my day with positivity and with prayer and devotion. Many of you guys know I am a woman of faith, and I'm a big believer in personal development and feeding the brain. I probably read more books than I do watching TV, and I'd be happy to give you guys some book recommendations, but I tell you, I personally believe that the Bible is the best book ever written. And once you apply those teachings into your life and develop a relationship with God, you will transform. I pretty much guarantee that. Last but not least, God gave us just one body. And I don't know about you, but I plan to live my life to the fullest. And as a single mom, I want to be around with my kids for as long as possible. So, life is not just about living a long life, but I want to live a quality life. So after my prayer and devotion time, I do a quick in-home workout and recently started getting into yoga. I'm really not that flexible. It's a challenge for me, but I enjoy it because it's something I could do in the comfort of my own home. I follow that with a healthy breakfast, take my supplements to nourish my cells, but the real kicker here for me is my healthy drink here, Rev 3, because I kid you not, not only does this, give me energy throughout the day, but it actually improves my mental clarity, and it gets me working on my 3 goals I want to accomplish every day. So anyways, there we have it. Those are some of my daily routines that allow me to do many of these things. Like I mentioned, again, give it a try. And if it works for you or if it doesn't work for you, I'd love to hear your feedback. But again, just to re-clarify everything that I just said, the 3 things I do on the daily is I have my daily checklist of my 3 goals I want to complete. I pray to get into the Word. And last but not least, let's take care of our health. Happy Tuesday, everyone.